Yeah. Since I do change clothes frequently, I'm going for kind of a Cleopatra look right now. Still looking for the Trevally. I don't think this is it, but I may as well try while I'm here. No, let's move over a little bit. Nope. Too far. I hate trying to catch fish off this pier. Definitely not it. Nope. I got a zebra turkey fish. Yay! So I definitely made some changes around Lilac. If you can hear that, I do apologize. My one cat decided that it's time to go to the bathroom right behind me in the litter box. So, yeah. Before I go start with the vacation homes, as promised, I did get rid of the incline that was here. I had a little surf shop. That is not my design, but I thought it was cute. Tangy's here. And I had another incline here that I took out. I put in an incline here, and I put in a bridge. There was a bridge and incline here that I took out. So things have definitely moved around a little. I took out the big pathing that I had going over here by my house, and instead I just replaced it all with this gray stone that I am a huge fan of. Gray stone, gray brick. Perhaps brick is the better term to use here. I will check in on Raymond. How could I say no to that? Oh, a prank war with Mitzi. Aww, yeah. We'll deliver it, and then we'll go work on vacation homes. You should just be responsible and take care of it yourself. But I'm still waiting to get Raymond's picture. I just got Mitzi's. Oh, he looks so happy, though. How could I turn him down? Look how pleased he is with himself, because he got me to do his bidding. I took out the crabs that I had here, just for the sake of space. I changed up the water. I did terraforming with it. I have one long continuous road here. Is Mitzi home? She is. That would make this much easier than if, say, I had to wander all over and possibly in the museum looking for her, so that makes me very happy. Let's see, there she is. Mitz Spritz. Delivery. What could it be now? Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's for Mitzi now. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, go ahead and open it up. A tea set. What is it? Butterfly shades. Okay, I'm not really concerned about butterfly shades. That's silly. I don't care about them one way or the other. I'll go ahead and put them in my stuff. I might already have these, and I may have gifted them. I don't know. But I'll just throw them in storage for now. That's done. Can't check that off yet. As soon as I say that's done, I always go into the Nancy Drew adventure game mode. Check. That's done. It's locked. Here we go. You did it? You deliver the package to Mitzi? Oh, that's a load off my mind. So what did she say? Don't keep me in suspense here. I'll tell you. She loved it. So no hard feelings? Whew, that's a relief. When I write a song about this, you're definitely going to get a shout out. I can't remember. A seafood restaurant chef. Yes. I've done this one before, but I don't mind. I'm excited for it. Yes, I am. Kitty cat, I've got ideas. Sure can. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up my timer, because I've mentioned before that I time these, so a minimum of 20 minutes. Yes, I will. My plans. Seafood restaurant. So it can be coastal. It doesn't need a big beach. Oh wow, I forgot just how many homes I've done. This is where I actually need one built, because there's nothing here. I think this would be a good place for a seafood restaurant. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you too. Alright. First thing I do, whoop, is not that. First thing I do is I turn the light almost all the way down, and I'm going to start my timer. It's too bright, otherwise I find it really difficult to see as far as like reflection and glare. I want this, okay, it's going to be a seafood restaurant. I do kind of like the idea of like a little, I don't want to say shack, but like a little seafood hut. The beige gray is nice, but, oh, the sage is nice too. Yeah, we'll go with this one. I'm going to be more decisive, and I have a huge thing where I do not care for the doors that do not have windows. It feels very claustrophobic to me. So it has to have some kind of window, opening, the panels, the slats. I might go with the white lattice here. That's cute too, but yeah. Yep, gonna be decisive. And something for the door. Is there a fish? Yes, there is. Okay, let's take a look at the fishy. Again, I'm making a big effort to not be too matchy-matchy because I do that. But yeah, that's because it's all washed out. How about blue? Okay. Now I'm gonna turn up the sun just a bit. Okay, so that's what it would look like. That's fine. Let's see what kind of decor we are looking at here. Okay, so definitely a kitchen. Kitchen, food, tango. And also seating. There's not a lot here for outdoors, but let's take a look at the menu chalkboard. Not coffee, not dessert. That says C, and there is a fish on it. And it's close to matching. Well, coordinating. I couldn't make this whole thing match, but I don't want to go that route. Let me look at... Do I have any... Oh yeah, I have my pathing. I might do some pathing here. Windows. Yeah, this is the surf. I had two different surf shop signs. I like... This needs to go away, actually. I'm going to take that out right now. I downloaded what I wanted to be eyeliner for my Cleopatra look, and it was up in like... No, thank you. It was like in the middle of the like forehead. Yeah, delete it. I have an eyeliner one that it's more like little freckles, and I also have a Catra one. Of course I do. So, okay. Let's go back down into like our design mode. And I don't mind taking as much time as I need to on this because it helps contribute toward the 20 minutes. I really wish that terraforming was this simple. It really frustrates me that it isn't. That if you want to put in pathways, it takes forever to do so. A plant here, and maybe the sign over here. But how nice and encouraging is it that you have a seafood restaurant and it's right here along the water. Dining, karaoke, Japanese food, soft drink. Look at custom designs. Distorted island flag. That is actually adorable. Maybe the name of the restaurant is the Surf Shop. That would be cute. Okay. I could keep going and even have outdoor dining if I want. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a few tables out here for outdoor dining. Yeah, I'll do that. Maybe just the green chairs. They don't look terribly comfortable. I ate somewhere where they had chairs like this. I know they're like your typical like banquet chairs, but this was somewhere specific, but I don't remember where. Maybe there's even a clay furnace outside. Maybe the clay furnace is out here. Why not? It can be silly, right? That fish and chips just sounds delicious. I had dinner already, but that just sounds really yummy. Maybe this place has like really big portions so that you share them. I'm gonna turn the sun back down. It's kind of silly to think of coming here in the morning, early morning, but it's so bright in the evening. See, that's just far too dark, so I'm gonna go back down this way. Yeah, that's like the perfect amount of light. The we're open sign would be cute too. Let's see. I mean, can always just go classic. That's fine. Yeah, I think this is good enough for outdoors. Okay, like, I actually really like how this looks. Let me see what clothes are suggested. The sushi chef's outfit is cute. Maybe we'll go with a sushi chef outfit for Kiki. Okay. I really like... Oh! I just noticed that Kiki has little pink paw pads. That's adorable. We're gonna go with white though, because I think it's easier to see. It shows up better. I have a black kitty. Ophelia Fifi. Okay, that's adorable. Or we might just go with the sailor's hat. Yeah, we will. That's so cute. I have a black kitty, and I've read that a lot of people steer away from adopting black cats because they don't consider them as photogenic because it's more difficult for them to show up in pictures, and I don't really understand that. I've never had an issue taking pictures of her. She always shows up perfectly fine. I always make the rooms the biggest. I always close the windows, I turn them off, and I always take the lighting down to below 50%. We're gonna put in ocean sounds because we're near the water. And Kiki here is just taking it all in. She has a big smile. All right, first things first, I already know I'm gonna wanna do partition walls, so I'm just gonna get those out of the way first. I know this is gonna look weird, but it's all gonna come together, I promise. An underwater wall seems kind of strange, but maybe. Soothing tea room is nice. The modern shoji screen. The retro restaurant is always fun. I kind of like the alcoves. That looks really nice. If I did black European style, just one thing I don't care for about this, and that is if I put a pillar in, I'll just use concrete for now. Will it cover it? No, it cuts it off in a weird place, so I'm definitely not going to use that. We'll go with this. Oh, no. There we go. The old board flooring is a favorite of mine. Yeah, I think this is it actually, because it could be like a really big aquarium. Yeah, I might do that. I used to frequent a Chinese restaurant, and it was just in a strip mall. It wasn't some big, super fancy place, but it had a humongous aquarium that went from the floor to the ceiling, and it was cylindrical, and it looked so cool. That was always like my favorite part of going. Like, the food was fine. It wasn't like the best food ever or the worst food ever. It was just perfectly fine. But I was always all about that aquarium. I thought it was really neat. But that said, I'm thinking of putting that along this wall, actually. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. So this all is going to look very silly, but I do have a plan. And besides, this is honestly just another way to help take up some of the time, because 20 minutes can seem really long if they don't give you a lot to work with. And sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't give you very much at all. It's like, oh, here are 5 things. It's like, this is nothing. So let's start at the top. Tables. I think the seating is going to be over here. And I need to remember that this is not being graded on being like a real functional restaurant. I get very hard on myself about having enough space between tables. It's like, it's not what this is about. This is about just designing and decorating and having fun with it. It doesn't have to be this whole thing that I'm turning it into. That can be hard for me. So let's change the color of this pillar to dark wood and not put it there. I don't have a problem with that. It kind of breaks it up a little bit too, so that you get a different view. You're not seeing the same thing. It breaks it up a little bit. It also adds some interest. I think I'm just gonna leave it that way. So we have tables. We have our built into the wall aquarium. And now for a kitchen area. Let me take a look at what colors I want to work with here. I'm not questioning the color of the tables. Dark brown and natural looks very similar. And all, like, the floor matches as well. I might do a different floor. This at least has some more interest. It breaks it up a bit. And I'm even questioning the walls. So I go through a lot of changing my mind here. Maybe the tea room wall. Yeah, that's going to mean that I'm going to have to take all these out. I mean, I don't have to, but I think it's easier than changing the color on all of them. Yeah. Okay. This is where we're going with this. And then we'll move this here. I'm going to just put yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it too much. And then the flooring, I want to change the flooring to the light herringbone floor. And then the table color doesn't match. I mean, it doesn't matter. It matches, it's fine. I know where I ate that had those tables, or not those tables, those chairs. It was a pizza restaurant. A pizza restaurant. It was a pizza joint in Jeanette, Pennsylvania. I don't really remember their pizza, except it was really greasy. And I went on dates there. And I can't tell you anything remarkable about the food. Nothing remarkable. But it had those chairs. I remember I'd be all dressed up, eating pizza in this kind of crummy place with horrible feeling chairs. That's what I remember. Let's put something in the frying pan. Veggie pasta. Failed attempt. No, I want something fishy. I mean, the miso, the ramen, they could have fish, but let's go with the deep fryer instead, maybe. They said seafood place, and yeah, okay. That's fine. That's all it has to be. Because, yeah, there's all kinds of, there's carpaccio, there's, yeah, all kinds of stuff. There's sardines and oil. Yeah, I'm not going to fret over it. Again, I take this so seriously where I want things to be super accurate. And Doesn't have to be. It does not have to be. Well, it doesn't even have to be on this wall. I just kind of saw it as almost like a liquor license type thing. I'm gonna move this over here to this wall. Oh, and that is my alarm, saying that I have worked on this for 20 minutes. But I'm not done yet. That's fine. You have to have a mounted blue marlin. It'd be silly not to. White. No. Ugh. Blue. Yeah. That's what this is. We're gonna change the seating to blue. The outdoor ones can stay the color they are, but it's gonna change. Again, it's not like everything has to match, but I prefer that some things match. Okay. Now, I need something from back here in the corner. Again, no one is actually coming in here and using it like a restaurant. It's just aesthetics. Oh yeah, it's getting kind of cramped. Let me take these ones out. I need to go this way. Both need to go back a bit. And go here. And you go here. I don't even need all of these here. Just like one little counter area. Yeah. And that's really all I need. Is one little counter. I'm not super worried about like, oh, I need to have a cash register. Like, no, I don't need a cash register. I could have put in one of these plants, but I prefer the white one with the little handles on the pot. I think that looks cute. And then we can even add some more plants. I really like the ability to just scroll through. Plants. The coffee plant's nice. Oh, cherry blossom branch should I use? Because why not? Oh, that's a really big plant. Maybe that's why not. That'll be fine back there. And I can just move this over here. Sure. Something worse than seeing a restaurant. There's some big dumb plant behind you. It's the worst. Okay, I think this is it. I think I have it how I want it. Kiki. I should put some food on the tables, but like I really don't need to. I want to be able to look at this and be like, oh yeah, it's that's the build that I did. There we go. Eyes are open. No blinkings. This one, it's just zoomed in so far. It's very cute, but you can't really tell what's going on. This one, I have a better idea. I'm gonna go with this. So, oh yeah. I need a name for it. Yeah, it's ready. This is the indication that you spent over 20 minutes in it. Kitty cat. Sure. I hate this part because I don't like having to type this in with a controller. But that's okay. Kiki's. Nope. Seafood. Shack. It's hardly a shack. Done. Mwah. Alright, let's see. So cute! Okay, so that's one done. I'm happy if I can get at least one done a day. I need to head back. See you in a minute. And like, seriously, I'll see her in a minute. I'm gonna come back and collect whatever floor, wall, or rug she's gonna give me. 30,000! Let's go! I'll work a little longer. Okay, so before I go there, I just want to, oh yeah, I did Construction Junction yesterday. That was fun. I just want to check and see if there's anybody else who has a seafood restaurant or something like that. Oh, my curry kitchen. To see if they would have like a good fit as far as a roommate. I mean, you don't have to do it that way, but I definitely try to pair them up with like-minded roommates. Excuse me. Let's see. I have done a lot. I'm not seeing anything. Chocolate. Chocolate and seafood, my favorite. No. No. It's very cute. It makes Kiki look really tiny, zoomed out like that. Oh. Yeah, I'm not mad that I have like an aqua kind of outside. Oh yeah. I can't really get back there. So, Kiki, my darling, you're gonna have to come here. That actually, I can make a really cute picture from this, but yeah, I'd rather not. I'd rather just go on and get what I need. I got totally distracted just now. What'd you give me? Underwater wall. I don't know if I have this, so let me pull up my app and catalog it if I don't.